Germans like very much to appear in the eyes of the world as a completely changed people. One tool to give proof of this is to point at other countries. Especially the United States is often used for this purpose. But it's not to be forgotten that Germany had been very much involved in tricking the United States into the Iraq War by supplying faked information about weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. See my videos about curveball. And it's not to be forgotten that Mohammed Atta and his Hamburg cell, as well as Christian Kantstraße, bin Laden's German general, lived in Germany under the protection of the Bundesnachrichtendienst. But what is the reality about peace-loving Germany? The Beast Reawakens, written by Martin Lee, states on page 299, whereas the United States and the rest of the European community tried to prevent the breakup of Yugoslavia, Bonn unilaterally recognized Croatia as an independent nation at the end of 1991 and twisted arms to get other countries to comply with its wishes. American officials subsequently charged that Bonn was responsible for provoking the crisis in Yugoslavia, which had existed as a single country since 1919, except for the gruesome interlude when Hitler created a Croatian Clyde state. Germany had, and still has, a large influence in Yugoslavia, allowing to manipulate the different groups of the population against each other. One reason is the large number of Yugoslavs who had worked in Germany. On page 299 we read, "Reunified Germany's preemptive diplomatic maneuver led to a major escalation of the civil war in the Balkans, which took hundreds of thousands of lives and displaced more than 1 million people. One exacerbated the conflict by supplying Croatia with large quantities of weapons. Between 1992 and 1994, Germany exported $320 million of military hardware, including MiG fighter jets, surface-to-air missiles and late-model tanks, to Croatia, despite a United Nations arms embargo forbidding such commerce. Convoys of up to 1,500 military vehicles from former East Germany were discovered en route to the Balkan farrago. Germany also trained Croatian pilots and provided intelligence reports in an effort to vanquish their mutual enemy." Helen Ozano, an expert on German defense issues, commented on the psychological underpinnings of this policy. "In their historic unconscious, the Germans have resented the Serbs since World War II, because despite the fact that Hitler sent in 30 divisions, he was unable to defeat the anti-fascist guerrillas led by Tito. As we see, Germany is not that peace-loving country it likes to present itself as. The German state does not hesitate to incite hatred to cause a war to further its political interest."